Hi pals, it's me, Cody, off of the videos I sometimes do, but very rarely. Don't know if you can see, I've had a little bit of a rebrand. You can read all about it in my blog if you want, but basically I'm a mum and I have nothing else to talk about, so I've sort of rebranded as a mummy channel, modelling my way through motherhood on a gin and a prayer, thank you very much. I thought I would do a quick video today before our Deliveroo order comes. Because everything in life when you have a baby has to be done super speedy. A quick favourites of the month of mine and Ruben's, a review if you will, or a recommend, no.
Recommendation.
Reviews, no. Approved, that was it, approved. Mummy's first favourite this month is wine. Thanks wine for being my BFF. So I will speed through these because my camera's dying. Food's on its way. So Ruben's favourites this month include these. These are amazing, soft, clemmy, soft blocks. So they are a little bit like Duplo-y type things, but they're dead squishy. He loves to have a good nom on them. I like to make a tower and he likes to destroy it and eat it. So that's not disheartening in the slightest. But these are from 6 months, which I loved because all the other blocks were for slightly older. We got these in Tesco, but you can get them in Amazon. I'll put the link in the doobly-doo. Another toy that Ruben loves this month is this little drum. We actually won this from Baby Sensory. We did a little Facebook competition with Verbal Sensory, which is also mine and Ruben's #1 top pick all the time. It's great, it's noisy and obnoxious and he loves it, and it's nice to have a little chew on. So this is definitely a favourite. I'm going to put it down carefully because the baby's asleep. And the final toy for this month is his stacking rings. There are usually more rings, but they are in the depths of the toy box and our delivery driver is on his way. These are not ordinary stacking rings, these play very annoying sounds. Stephen, why don't you come and sing one of the rhyming songs? I don't want to.
She'll do it with me.
Go on. No, you sing it.
Stack the rings, put the rings on. 1, 3, 4, 5, take them off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stack the rings.
As you can see, rhyming and catchy. The reason Stephen knows that a lot more than me is I play it with the sound off, and he's the fun parent who allows noisy toys to be played all the time. I do not. Then moving on to other things, his 2 favourite songs this month is coming in at #2, Restacks by Bon Iver. Stephen started playing that one.
Restacks?
Restacks by Bon Iver. He's a tiny hipster baby, and that's a song that is in his playlist rotation, and he really likes it. I do not like that it has a long outro of silence because that's when he starts to wake up. And then the second song coming in at #1 and probably has been for the past 37 weeks, Say Hello to the Sun from Baby Sensory. It stops him crying, it gets him to sleep. It's currently playing right now because it took us an hour to get him to sleep, including him biting the boob that feeds, which is definitely not on my favourites this month. Food-wise, I would like to say I've been making a lot of fancy recipes. Oh, I'm being directed. I'd like to say I've been making a lot of fancy recipes, and I've tried, but it seems the more effort you put into something when it comes to a baby, the less care that they give you. So, his favourite things this month have been the Ella's Kitchen prunes, which we gave him to try and help him poop. It did not help him poop, but it made a nice mess. And I really like these Babease pouches, not Spawn, but I wouldn't say no. Nurturing Future Foodies. I love it because this is lentil and vegetable bake, broccoli, parsnip, fennel, quinoa and herbs. I'm not going to make that, let's be honest, we're having takeout tonight. But in terms of the ingredients, they're all organic and there's nothing that you don't recognise. Like, you know, it's got the vegetables in and it's got odd things like dried rosemary, parsley and rapeseed oil. So no added sugar or salt, gluten-free, dairy-free. So I really liked those, and brings me on nicely to these. Munchkin spoons. I bought a big pack of some of the spoons. They said they were weaning friendly, got them off of Aldi. But they're a bit too deep for Ruben, and he hasn't quite got like the spoon action. Whereas these are quite shallow. They've got a little knobbly bit on, I think for resting on the bowl, I don't know. But they're shallow and like scoopy. They're scoopy. But they're Munchkin ones, got them off of Amazon, just because I kept losing the others. And they've been great because they're not as deep and they're really easy for him to eat from. So that's been cracking. Let me consult my list. And then his number one favourite thing this month is Squidge the cat. He loses his mind whenever Squidge comes in the room. If you have met our cat, he is slightly vicious, and unless it comes to Ruben, in which case he is a sweetheart, aren't you? Are you a favourite? Are you a favourite, Squidgy Looney? Yeah, so Ruben is when Squidge walks into the room, which is very cute. In my favourites this month for Ruben, matching clothes. If Ruben and I look like we're matching, it's fully intentional. I've bought the outfit for that reason because I'm a sado and I do not regret it. One day last month I made Stephen, Ruben and I all wear matching grey tops and pink shorts. We looked cute as balls. I'll put in the doobly-doo some Instagram shops that I love at the moment. Some of them do Mummy and Me leggings, which I will hopefully be purchasing, and some of them do baby leggings and mummy headbands, which we wear a lot. So, and I've got matching t-shirts because I'm a loser, but I'm alright with it. I know what I'm about, son. Two things which have actually been gifted. They have not asked me to talk about them in this video because they didn't know I was doing this video. I didn't know I was doing this video. But I'm going to mention them. First things first, I'm the realist. This is the LV breast pump. I'm going to do, I think, either a full blog post or a full video on this. Let me know in the comments which you would prefer. But this is the breast pump of dreams. If, who's the Apple guy? The dead one.
Jobs.
If Steve Jobs designed a breast pump, which had he had more time on this earth, maybe he would have done, it would be like this. It's ergonomic, fits in your boob, makes sure like you've got one massive tip, that's okay. Completely hands-free, practically silent. You do get a little flashing light, but makes it feel like an Iron Man, so I'm okay with that. All collects in this handy-dandy thing. I've started work this week, and it's just been really handy to just pop in, gather some milk, gather some milk, share it among the team. It's making me very popular with my chums. Obviously kidding, but yeah, this is really handy. I'm going to do some sort of a review, but I was gifted this and it's freaking amazing.
Connects to a mobile app, doesn't it?
It connects to a mobile app, yes, nicely prompted, so you can control it off of your phone, which is super space agey. You can pause, you can see how much is pumped, you can see history, it's amazing. And finally is the Positive Wellbeing Zine for Mums. Stephen and I have been discussing what constitutes a zine, I'm not sure, but this is by Isabella and Us, and they sent me a very cute PR package, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's very beautiful inside. There's a lot of self-care and colouring, cervical screening, like poetry, recipes. It's just beautiful. So there's one that's come out so far. Issue 3 was Pregnancy and Fourth Trimester Edition, which is a little bit late for me now, but I still enjoyed reading it because it was still some other useful bits and bobs. And then this one was the Wellbeing Edition, which I definitely need because self-care is the bottom of my list. And they're just really beautiful and not too pretentious. I do look a lot of pretentious magazines. I won't name them in case they ever, want to feature me, in like news agents. But I just don't think they're the kind of parent I am. Whereas this is an attainable level of amazing mummy. So this is my jam. So yeah, that was my favourites vid. my faves vid. I'm cool and down with the kids. Let me know if you would like more of these. I'll probably do them anyway, but it's nice to be validated. I'm also going to do a video on cloth nappies. I've had a lot of questions on that, but that involves a little bit more preparation than this one. And anything else you want to know, any routines. I'm really into watching other mums do things that I don't need to do yet, like school uniform shopping, what we eat in a day. Like, I'm into that. I'm into watching other women clean their homes and evidently not doing my own. So yeah, let me know, and maybe I'll make more videos. Maybe I won't. I'm just a mystery wrapped up in an enigma. You want to get in the video, don't you?
If it was your favourite and not Ruben's favourite.
You would be both of our favourites. If it was your favourite, what would be your favourite?
Obviously, you guys.
Nah, clever.
Hey.
Dad, got to eat some burgers.